stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper.
I was beginning to think I already lost my Australians.
What can I do you for?
Not you, the boy. We need a runner for the front lines.
Really? No.
Yes.
No. You can't make the kid do it. He'll just stumble into a firefight and get killed.
No, I can do it.
No. I'll do it.
Fine. You're here with me, and you will be running.
Hello and welcome back to my personal play for Battlefield 1 on the hardest difficulty. Guys, we're still in the campaign called The Runner. I would have put commentary on the last episode, but it was pretty self-explanatory. We were just running through a trench, and obviously you just got to get through the trench, point A to point B, not that difficult. But this one, we do have a battlefield. We do have multiple routes that we can take to get to our objective, so I did want to come back and do commentary for this. There's going to be this one guy on this road over here. Make sure you take him out. There's also going to be another guy over here by this house, and then one dude to our left, kind of straight ahead. You don't have to kill all three. I just find that it's better to at least kill one or two of them because they will be shooting at you from multiple directions, okay? So because we're not really focused on necessarily killing people, because it is possible to make it through here just running and not killing anybody at all. There are some moments when I practice this where it wasn't 100%, meaning that the three guys that are in your way, if they all fire on you at the same time, it is possible for them to kill you. So I do like to thin them out as I make my runs. You can see that's the third guy I was talking about earlier. And that's really the only three people that you have to worry about. Everybody else on the battlefield either does not have a shot on you at all, or there's only one guy shooting at you at one time because there's so much cover over here. You see right there, I just got shot, but I'm not worried about it because it's just one dude. You see what I'm saying? Also, if you missed a couple of your shots and you're running low on ammo, by running back through here the same way that you came, all of the people that you killed on their dead bodies, they'll of course have their gun that they dropped, and so you can get ammo there if you need more ammo. Just run back through here. Make sure you take this path right here. The reason why is because there's going to be a wall right here. So you can see I'm getting shot a little bit. If you feel like you need to take cover, there'll be plenty of cover there for you. And just make your way back here and then push down to the front because all the enemies are directly in front of you right now. That's going to put your allies right in between you and them, which provides you a little bit more cover. You can also get on these guns, take people out. Just keep in mind that if you're on this gun, it's very hard to shoot people that's on the right hand side of that road. See, I can't go any farther to my right there. If you're on the gun to the right, it's going to be hard for you to shoot the people on the left hand side of the road. So you just want to clear out one side of the road, and then you want to clear out the other side of the road either by going to the other turret gun or just by using gunfire.
Fucking hell, you could have killed me.
But I didn't.
No, sure fucking didn't.
Nice shot.
Oh, well, you know, I just kind of saw him out there and I...
You got falling lines across the board.
That's what I thought.
Bishop, go tell rear command that we'll be moving up.
Don't worry. I can handle myself here.
Head down, gun up. No open areas. Got it?
Got it.
Alright, so after that cutscene, you want to make your way to the back of the map. We have to go back here and pick up this letter. Now, there's not too much to talk about here, so I'm just going to let this play out, but I'll jump back in once we start making our push again toward enemies. Do keep in mind that up here there is a horse that you can get on. I just chose not to. I'm not really a fan of the horse mechanic in this game. Not really a fan of the horse mechanics in most games. But I am going to point to it. You're going to see me point to it with my gun. That's just letting you know that if you wanted to get on it to save some time, you're more than welcome. And that's right here. But I'm going to let this play out. I'll be back in just a second once we get into some more combat.
For those who didn't hear from a runner, the Allied position is lost. Artillery fire ordered to cover retreat to beach, shelling the village and outlying forts. Shit! Foster!
Okay, so once you start to make your push back to the objective, there will be a couple of new enemies that have spawned in. Remember, we're in a new objective now, so even though we killed all the enemies before, the game has kind of done a reset and given us some more opposition. Just hang tight past this building right here, wait for them to come past that wall, and you can mow them all down. The great thing is too, they're going to have plenty of weapons for you, so you can restock, replenish, pick the weapon of your choice. I tend to like this weapon right here along with my pistol. And then we're just gonna make our run. I can't remember, I wanna say there may be one more enemy, but I honestly cannot remember. There may not be any. I think maybe, yeah, I think maybe only those 2 enemies are the ones that are new. So if you killed all the other 3 enemies on your first push, then those 2 enemies that you just saw me kill should be the only ones that are left. At least the only ones that are gonna give you any trouble, I should say. When you get here and you see the objective, make sure that you restart your objective. You guys know I love to do that, just so we're all on the same page once we get here. And then all you have to do is just hang tight behind this building. What's going to happen is your allies are going to be clearing out a lot of the enemy AI for you, and then all you're doing is just picking up the slack, because it is possible for the enemies to get all the way back here, and that's the last thing that you want. You want them all coming from the front, and by you controlling the avenue that you see me pointing at now, the middle room, and then the opposite avenue over here on this side, I think I'm gonna go to it right now, this route right here, you pretty much control them, and it's very hard for them to get back here behind you. I think in this clip you're gonna see one person get behind me, but because I got a good headset on, I know that he's on my right hand side, and it's very easy for me to pick him up. Does that make sense? A good thing about this too is that if you have to run up there and get ammo, it's very easy to run up there and get ammo if you've just killed one guy, you know, because they're going to be bringing you ammo halfway up to where you are right now. It's very easy for you to run up there, just pick it up, and then come back to cover. Does that make sense? And that's pretty much it, guys. If you control this back end of this area like I've just told you to, you should be good to go. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. See you in the next one. You guys be good.
Go to hell. Get out of here. Full scale retreat. They're gonna shell the village and the fort to cover us. We need to get out, now.
I sent men up to secure the fort.
A dead man? Who went?
Only those who volunteered, so naturally all of them.
Fucking kids.
But you remember being his age?
Foster. Fuck. I gotta get that kid.
Go. I'll pretend I didn't see you.
This isn't on you.
Of course it is. One more death for me to live with. Go, you don't have much time.